Hi Virgo, this is Eileen with your August 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And I had not been doing the tarot videos in the last couple of months, so I'm starting back up again now. And happy birthday. I know some of you will have your birthdays in August and some in September, so happy birthday. I hope you have a great year ahead. So let's see what you have here for August. You've got the Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Sun card, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, Justice, and Four of Cups. So you've got some good cards in here. Let's see, you're starting out with the Page of Pentacles. And now this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And the Page of Pentacles is talking about some kind of good news for you regarding money or career, something that's going to make you smile. I feel like for some of you, you might actually be receiving a chunk of money around August, maybe September, something like that I'm getting for some of you. Now, in some cases, this might have to do with some business that you were pursuing, maybe if you have a business or you're starting a business, or if you've been applying for jobs or some other promotion of some sort, you might get some good news regarding this. And that's something, you have the green light on something. Whatever it is good news. Some of you might be receiving something in the mail talking about money that's due you, that you will be receiving. I feel like for some of you, maybe this is money you'd been waiting on, that someone owed you, whether it was an employer or a person or whatever, or if you had some kind of settlement coming your way, and you're going to be getting good news that the money is coming shortly behind the message. Once you receive it, it's like the money's close by. That's what I'm feeling like for some of you. Okay, next card you have is the Five of Swords. And Five of Swords, this is about someone being dishonest around you, cheating you or stealing something, maybe trying to steal your ideas and make them their own. Or I'm getting relationship issues for some Virgos, where this might be someone you actually have in your life in some kind of a romantic relationship, where you're finding out that this person is not all they were pretending to be, that they're very dishonest, and they pretend, they put on this facade like they have it all together and they have their own money and they don't need to cheat or steal from anyone when they're putting on a big phony act. That's what I'm getting. So some of you may know who I'm talking about, because I feel like, or if you don't now, well, we're just about in August now, because this could be sometime in the first week or two of August, that you're going to be seeing through this person. In the beginning, maybe when you were first getting to know them, you kind of were impressed with this person, but I do feel like little by little you've been seeing the cracks, in the story and in the facade, that something's not right here. Now also, for some of you, this might have to do with business dealings, so you need to be careful who you're doing business with. You might find out you got the short end of the stick in some kind of business deal of some sort, or purchase, or maybe even paying someone to do some work for you. Like, be careful if you're hiring people to do work for you. You might find they don't do the work, they take money and don't do the work, or they make things worse than they were before. I'm getting that for somebody. Somebody might hire someone to come over and do some work at their house, and the person messes up makes it worse, makes the situation worse than it was. And even if you don't pay them because they did mess it up, it's like now you got to pay somebody more to fix first what they messed up and then the original problem. I'm getting that for somebody. That sounds kind of specific. That might be one person I'm talking to about this. So just be careful in all of your business dealings around this time, and your personal life too. I'm getting a variety of situations here, different scenarios for different people. In some cases, it could be someone around you in your personal life. Be very careful about people coming into your home for whatever the reason, whether it's a social visit, somebody you're maybe you're just starting to date, or some kind of friend, acquaintance, or someone coming to do work, whatever the reason is, or if they're visiting someone else that lives in your home too, keep a watchful eye. I'm getting for some of you, someone being there as some kind of a visitor or supposedly for a repair or something, and they're very dishonest. Okay, so just like I said, different scenarios going on, but it's up to you to just keep a sharp focus, keep a sharp eye on people, that's all. 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups is a really good card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. This is all about celebrating all of your bounty, your prosperity, your abundance. And also the 9 of Cups is known as the wish card. So some special wish that you have in your life. I feel like for a lot of you, the universe is working on that wish for you. It hasn't yet materialized, but it's bubbling under the surface. That's what I'm seeing an image of. It's like a number of you have wishes, some kind of a wish that's real special to you, that you hold close to your heart, that you really want. It might be a new home. It might be a car, relationship, or your family to come together or something. There's some kind of a special wish in your heart. And it's like it's being worked on. I'm getting that. It's being worked on behind the scenes. Your guardian angels, the universe, the heavenly energies, whatever, your karma, you're having good karma from good that you've done and that you continue to do. You put out good vibes out there, good energy, and the universe is percolating something for you under the surface that's going to please you a lot and really make your heart sing. It's going to be wonderful. That's what I'm getting for a number of you. And if you haven't made a special wish, please make a special wish and believe in it and think about it and picture it coming true, because there's magic in the air here with wishes being granted for those who are deserving, that have been putting out that good energy, doing good things, living a good, honest life, and, you know, being fair to others, etc., etc. Just put that good energy out into the universe. It's like the universe is sending you back a wave of good fortune. Oh, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. I have to get a drink of my water. As soon as I say a wave of good fortune, I pick up the 10 of Pentacles card. And this is about, again, success, prosperity, having money to spare, having a cushion for yourself, a financial cushion. Maybe you've been saving money, or maybe you are getting some kind of a lump sum that you're receiving. You might be selling some property or something of value and getting a nice chunk of money. But what I'm seeing is you're pleased. It's like you're looking at that money and saying, okay, this is good. I feel good about this now. You know, kind of like you're sitting on a little pile of cash there. And so for a lot of you, it's just so many good cards you have here. So this is really about being successful and prosperous, or maybe you've just been working a lot and doing good quality work and saving a lot of your money. But whatever, a lot of you are going to have a nice little cushion that you're sitting on and feel really good and pleased with yourself, pleased with your life. I love having this right alongside the 9 of Cups card too. Okay, then you've got the 9 of Wands. And this is about the hard work you've been doing too, putting in the long hours and toiling away and saying, oh, wow, I got to take a break. How long is this going to go on? I mean, but you're hard workers anyway. I always think of the earth signs as being very hardworking people who just keep persevering and keep pushing through, and who are very strong-willed and just determined to lay that solid foundation and have a good life for themselves. And so you are accomplishing a lot. The advice of this card is to step back and see if you can take a break, maybe share some of your responsibilities with others, whether it's in the workplace or at home or whatever, if that's possible. Give yourself a break, give yourself a rest, and catch up on your sleep, your recreation. I am feeling for a number of you, you need more rest. You need to sleep more. That's what I'm getting. Some of you might not go on many hours sleep at night. That's what I'm feeling like. Like maybe some of you go on 5, 6 hours, 4, 5, 6 hours, just not a good night's sleep. You know, like maybe if you could have 8 hours or 7 or 8 or even 9 hours sometime, it would really help build you back up again and really help you to recover and recuperate from all the hard work. Have an extra few days off here and there, something like that. And I've got to get my computer screen back up because that's how I'm looking at the cards on my computer screen there. Okay, and then you've got the Sun card. This is a beautiful card. Great energy for you with this Sun card. This is great for your birthday reading because this Sun energy is so strong and it will carry you for months to come. This is not just for the month of August. This is for going forward for you, starting in August. And the Sun's going to light your way for success and prosperity and all of your dreams, your projects, your goals, whatever you're working on. This Sun energy is so strong. It wants to help you to have that success and to just push through the obstacles like here or wherever you have obstacles you're dealing with and difficult times. That beautiful Sun energy is just helping you to push through and kind of, you know, shining that light upon you, but kind of giving you that extra boost of energy and light to keep you going. Maybe it might also be helping you to keep your goals and your dreams in your mind just when you're feeling tired and exhausted or discouraged, or you have obstacles being thrown in front of you and whatever, that somehow you're going to hold your head up and picture your dream, picture your goal that you're working towards right now, this way of life you want to lead that's going to make you so happy. That Sun's light and energy is going to help you to do that and carry you through August and onward for the months ahead also. So this is a great omen for you in your reading for your birthday time period. And then you have the Three of Swords. This is about some kind of betrayal from other people. Oh, let's see. Now this could be, in some cases, this could be so-called friends who have betrayed you. It could be romance, could be a romantic situation. It's right under this Five of Swords. See how I was saying be careful of people coming into your home. They might be acquaintances, friends, whatever. I do feel like some of you have people that you have been around you quite a bit, either in the workplace or as friends, relatives, whatever. And they've been kind of conspiring among themselves. I feel like they look at you like you're in the strong position. And it's almost like they want to knock you down. They want to pull the rug out from under you. They're jealous. I'm getting jealousy here. They're jealous. They want to be in the strong position, and they don't feel like they are. These are like-minded people that are negative and complaining, and the glass is half empty. They're getting the short end of the stick in life. You know the story. And they see you looking like you're kind of riding high and being okay and doing well and keeping up. They see you keeping a positive attitude. You're not sinking to their level where you're griping and complaining and blaming somebody else or something else because your life's not perfect. Instead, you've been working hard, keeping a positive attitude, being on a little more spiritual path, lifting yourself up. And you're in that kind of a place. So you're in a higher energy, like a higher vibration than they are. They're like low vibration, low energy people. When I say low energy, I don't mean their energy to do their job. I mean, you probably know what I mean. Their spirit, it's like lower level. Lower energy, lower level people that think more negative. I guess what I'm trying to say is they have more negative thought patterns and you have more positive thought patterns. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're on a more spiritual level and you're moving up, you're going places and you're improving. You've already worked on yourself a lot over the years, so you're on a much more elevated spiritual level. And they're not there. They're on a real basic lower level. And I mean, everybody's on their own path in their life. Maybe you've lived more lifetimes than them or something and developed a lot more wisdom and raised your vibration up over time. Maybe they haven't had those benefits that you have. Maybe they haven't lived as many lives or whatever it is, bothered to look within. But they're jealous of you. And there's betrayal here. That's the bottom line. But I feel like you see it. But I do feel like you're not really losing your temper over it. You're just observing it because you're above all that. It's like you're above it all. And you see they're kind of two miserable people. Misery loves company. They're jealous of you. They'd like to pull the rug out from under you, but they can't. So even though they may have tried, they failed, and you're doing fine. You're high and dry, as they say. Next card you have is 10 of Cups. And look, it's right underneath the 9 of Cups. I mean, and one more thing. This could have been a disappointment when you first realized it, but you're over it, or you will be getting over it, because you're just in a better place, and you're going to understand that. You're going to look at them objectively and feel like, well, that's where they are on their path. I'm in a better place than they are. 10 of Cups, this is a great card here. This is about having a happy home life. And in some cases, some of you will either just be finding that right partner, that right mate, or you may have already been dating that person and it's getting more serious. But you will find that this person is not wanting to go and be with anyone else. That they don't need to be looking and searching for somebody else, and they're going to prove that to you in their behavior. They're going to show you that they want to be with you. They're not, if you're out with this person, they're not going to be glancing around to see who else is out there too. And it's showing a happy home life, being happy in your environment, having your home the way you want it. So when you're at home, you're pleased and feeling good about your own home environment. Now, in some cases, you might just be single and free, but you're still going to be having a happy, wonderful home life, because everything you have, it's like you've been giving yourself a good life. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. You haven't waited around for somebody else to give you happiness, to give you a good life. You've been giving it to yourself, and that's the best way to receive, as far as I'm concerned. Because what you give to yourself, no one can take from you. If someone else gives you something, someone can also take something from you. So it's nice if you can give yourself, and then if you meet a nice person that you can relate to and they're in a good place too, then great. But otherwise, if you're on your own and single and just celebrating your own life and being good to yourself and creating a beautiful home environment for yourself and being happy and grateful for everything you have, the universe is going to want to give you more to be happy and grateful about. And that's what I'm getting with both of these cards, this 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Really a lot of happiness here. So I love that. And that sun energy is really helping all of this along too. Next card you have is Judgment. This is a major arcana card too. And Judgment, Justice. You can see the scales of justice that she's holding there. It's equal. They're equal. So if you haven't been treated fairly, you've had people giving you a bad time or trying to maybe actually pulling the rug out from under you and just giving you a bad time and not treating you well or not treating you fairly, the universe wants to make things right for you. You will have fairness. You will have justice. I feel like whoever this 5 of Swords, whoever might have that energy around them, that person trying to cheat you, these people trying to do you dirty, they will get what they're supposed to get. Karma will take care of them. You don't even have to worry about it. Justice, that's what this card Justice is about. Making things balanced, making things fair, so you can feel comfortable and feel secure that things are being made right for you, regardless of what some sneaky or dishonest people might be trying to do behind the scenes against you. It won't matter, because you've got so many good things. It's like you've been living a good life and doing good things, you know, being honest, being hardworking, and trying to treat others as you would want them treating you. And the universe is rewarding you in kind over this. You're getting some nice rewards. Some of you might just have had a really generous heart and spirit, helping others when you didn't need to, and just that sort of thing. And you're getting rewarded. It's like the universe wants to reward you. And then the last card you have is the 4 of Cups. And 4 of Cups is about being a little complacent and not paying attention to what's going on. Now, Cups do typically relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And so this might have to do with love and romance. So if you've been looking and searching and wanting to meet the right person, you haven't met anybody, see, this person is kind of leaning against a tree taking a nap. And while they're doing that, this big hand comes out of the sky with this giant goblet making an offer, and they don't see because they're just kind of have their eyes closed taking a nap because they think there's nothing any good out there. They may as well just go to sleep. Well, the advice of this card is stay alert, be receptive, pay attention. Just when you're not expecting something good to come your way, you might be very pleasantly surprised that a great offer is coming in for you. Now, in some cases, this might have to do with business or career matters also. I mean, the cups do relate to romance and love and all that, so it could very well have to do with romance for you, like maybe somebody new is seeing you and wanting to make an offer to you of some kind of love, of affection, and you know, you're not paying attention and kind of looking the other way because you think there's nobody any good out there, or somebody might be wanting to offer you a job or whatever, and you got tired of looking, so you missed out on the job opportunity. So just the advice is stay alert, pay attention, don't get complacent, that's all. But otherwise, you have some pretty good cards, except these are like the two worst ones right here, and they're kind of very similar, too, about the betrayal. Okay, now let's say this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to pick a card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And if you have subscribed, I thank you for your subscriptions. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Also, you might want to check your rising and moon sign videos in case something resonates with one of those, too. Let's see. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Virgo for the month of August? What is your message for Virgo for August? Okay. This says, blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Oh, I love this message. Great message. Okay. Now let's see. I'm also going to pick a card. Now I have the Angel Answers Oracle cards here. So think of a question or a situation that you might want an answer for, or maybe some guidance for, while I shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Okay, angels, what is your message for Virgo for the month of August? What is your message for Virgo for the month of August? Let me go ahead and fan these out. Okay. It says yes. I don't know if you had a yes or no question or not, but it says yes. I love the colors and imagery on these cards. Okay, now let's see here. What do we have next? I'm going to pick one of the messages from your Angels deck also by Doreen Virtue. Let me get that deck. Okay. Here it is. Okay, angels, what is your message for Virgo for the month of August? What is your message for Virgo for the month of August? Okay, we'll give it another shuffle and then fan these out. All right, let's see. This is Angel Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Yeah, that's true. That's a good card. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Great message. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to pick a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck and see what your message is from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, spirit animals, what is your message for Virgo? What is your message for Virgo spirit animals? Okay, I'll go ahead and fan these out. Okay. Okay, this is Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Let me go ahead and read the message. These are pretty colors in here. 34. Let me read the message in this booklet here for you. Be here now. Okay, let's see. Number 34. Okay, here we go. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Oracle message. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird Spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experiences you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Protection message. Nectar is everywhere, but Hummingbird Spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place waste precious energy. Be still. Be here now in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and sustenance available to you. Focus on one flower today, just one. Nectar is there for you, and Hummingbird Spirit message is that wherever you put your attention, there your energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better somewhere else? Always yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough. All you seek is right here, right now. Appreciate the present and you will see that you are where you need to be and enjoying what you are entitled to enjoy in this timeless and perfect moment. That's good advice. Great message. Okay, Virgo. Well, I hope you enjoy your messages for August. Happy birthday, whether your birthday is in August or September. I hope you have a wonderful year ahead and have a nice, happy birthday celebration. And be sure and check your rising and moon sign videos, and feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So happy August, and we'll talk again soon.